What is up? It's your boy Aing here, bringing to you guys a brand new freaking video, man. So look, listen, today we got a banger because I'm gonna be going over 3 things that you should know before you start modifying your Tacoma. So if you're interested in this type of video, stay tuned because I've made my mistakes and I'm trying to help you not make the same mistakes that I made. All right, so I just washed the Tacoma. Probably should turn it off, but Sandy's inside, so I don't want her to get cold. So if there's noise, I'm sorry. All right, so there she is. My 2020 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport. This is probably one of the last videos you will see of my Tacoma in stock form, as this week, New Year's week, we're gonna lift it and put 33s on, and probably my next video will be my 33s on a stock Tacoma. So if you're interested, stay tuned. If you're not interested, stay tuned. All right, so I've done my fair share of modifying. I know my ways around it, sort of, kind of. Even the professional modders don't know their ways around it. I feel like with anything, you're always learning. So let's get right into today's video. So the number one thing that I feel like you need to know before you start modifying, find the right mod. So let's say you find something that you want to change. If you want to change tires, if you want to change your wheels, if you want to change anything, make sure you find the right mod. Easier said than done. You're probably like, well, that's such a simple thing. Trust me, it's not. I had my own issue with it, gas cap incident, check engine lights, got it stuck in the gas cap holder. It's absolutely atrocious. So, what can you do to find the right mod? You're not the first person to buy a Tacoma, by any means. So, watch someone, look up somebody who has already done it, and make sure that you buy that exact thing. Most people, like me, have everything linked down below, so you can definitely pick that up and not have to worry about getting the wrong item. Join forums. So there's this thing called Tacoma World. If you're in a Tacoma, it is awesome. It is like Google for Tacomas. Like if you Google something, Tacoma World comes up. That's how trusted they are. It's Tacoma owners just like you who have all that good information. When I'm at my wit's end, when I don't know what to do, I go on Tacoma World and it solves it like that. I like to struggle a little bit, okay? And then I go on to Tacoma World and it's solved like instantaneously. Whoa, whoa, camera, focus camera. So that was my first point, buy the right mod. No dip, but easier said than done. Number 2, keep your stock items. I did not like this idea. I thought it was so dumb. Sandy kept telling me, babe, keep your old stuff, babe, keep your old stuff. And I was like, no, why would I? But today, thankfully keeping my old part is gonna let me swap out from a new part that I bought that I'm not happy with. My floor mats. So I bought these floor mats and well, they're not cutting it for me. So I'm gonna swap out the 2 front ones. I really like them because of that curve that they have up there. You see that curve? These are the stock ones. They don't have it at all, which is kind of a bummer, but I don't know. I like these because they have the Tacoma badging, kind of brings the truck together. And these cover up higher. These cover higher than those do. So that's why I'm shading them out. I like that length. I wish there was long this way and long that way, but unfortunately we don't have that. So time to wash them. So another reason you want to keep your stock components is because 1, you can always go back to stock. Number 2, it gives you backup. Let's say, maybe not with floor mats, maybe with headlights, right? If you're out with a headlight, then you're kind of screwed. You have to go get a bulb. If that's not it, then you have to go through the whole situation. But if you keep your stock ones, you can always smack them in right away and you don't got to deal with that issue. Or you can go against everything I just said and sell the things that you buy. So for me, I was originally gonna do that. I was gonna sell my floor mats and call it a day. But thankfully, Sandy got in my ear and told me not to, because now, well, I want to get back into them and I have them. I was going to sell them and, well, I would have been screwed. I would have had to deal with these, and it's not a comfortable space to be. No. But if you're on a budget and you want to get a mod, you can sell what you have and get that new one. But remember, you run the risk of it getting messed up, not working what you want it to be, not looking the way you want it to be. So you run a big risk, but maybe it's worth it because you make a little bit more money, you get the mod you want. It's a win-win. All right, so this next one is something that I feel is very important, and it's give yourself space. Now, I mean that financially, but also time-wise, because things, especially in the world that we live in now, are a little bit hectic and they're not always planning out to what we want them to be. My modifications, like my lift kit, my wheels and tires, should have been installed around 2 weeks ago. Things happen, things change, and it's not gonna be done anytime soon. Always plan ahead, make sure that you can get some concrete info down. But sometimes things don't work out, and that brings me into like a subdivision of this. Don't stress yourself, it's gonna be all right. Prepare, make sure you're ready for when the time comes. Like me, tires came in, lift was in, I didn't have lug nuts, so I was stressed out, worried, and well, I wasn't even ready. Number 2, always make sure you got your money right when you're doing these modifications. A lot of the time, I'm almost positive that every mod that you want to do, there's another mod coming right behind it. So make sure you do every mod and then add some money to it, because before you know it, you gotta add some more money. Like me, my lift kit, I didn't know that I was gonna have to pay somebody dang near $600 to install it. Thought it was something that, you know, maybe $300, $200, but 600 bucks is not the slightest thing, so I'm gonna install it myself. But if you didn't have the tools and you didn't have the resources to do it, you're kind of screwed. Make sure you're ready to spend a little bit more than you plan to, because when you're modifying your Tacoma, there's always one more thing that you want to do to these trucks. I promise you, I didn't believe that, and well, now I'm here adding a lift kit, tires, and so much more. All right, so that's gonna conclude today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Remember, keep your backup mods, or don't, if you want to sell them to make money off of them. Number two, make sure you get the right mod. No dip Sherlock. Trust me, it's harder than it seems. I promise you, you're gonna get something and be like, dang it, I should have listened. So make sure you get the right thing. And third but not least, give yourself some space, some time, some extra money to make sure you do everything right way the first time. So with that being said, it's been your boy, I'm out of like an Audi. I hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.